get to go last on a Thursday evening when you guys can smell Friday and it's raining outside. So feel free to go grab a beer if you want, but I still need your attention for next 5 minutes. I'll be quick. So we had Fernando come in and talk really great stuff, insightful stuff about scaling and all the concepts around it. And then we had Steve talk about how to monitor and the processes around it. I'm here to tell you about how to safeguard yourself going into Black Friday or a big campaign or launch of another product, right? I'm going to start by showing you this slide. I just want to make sure this thing works. You've seen it all, right? You're familiar with this kind of situation. Being on the side, being the customer, we've been there. What happens is, the situation is big companies keep running into this situation each and every year, back to back, right? If it was a hard thing to crack, I'm sure they would have done it by now. So what is the mantra? Why aren't they able to get out of this, and why every year run into this? So now I'm going to give you that mantra. Guys, it's not as hard as you think it is. It is as simple as this. Preemptive load testing using real data. I'm not sure of the slide. Something went iffy there. But preemptive load testing using real data. Guys, focus on real data and preemptive. Those are the two main points and the theme of the presentation. We have been working on so many e-commerce sites, and we've been doing load testing. Okay, we've been doing load testing for all our sites, and I'm sure you guys can relate to it. You guys do a lot of load testing. What happens is when we go closer to the launch, we realize that after all the stuff we've done, all we've prepared for, the site's times, that campaign is not loading, that banner is not coming out, it's really slow, right? So why does that happen? And we figured that there were two things which were happening. One was assumption, second was the focus. Assumption that we know our user, we know his patterns, and second, the focus that, we are working on features. Hey, let's build something nice. Let's build a banner. Make it nice for the site. And then a month before the campaign, month before Black Friday, Cyber Monday, let's call someone to write scripts. Let's call two guys who come out and we tell them, hey, why don't you test this? Why don't you write some script to load this page? Right? They do that and they go away. And then come Black Friday, site tags. Right? This is common trend across site. So guys, we realize there are tools like New Relic which are capturing such insightful data on the user pattern. And why not use that and other tools in the market and just make it so easy so that any technical team, any developer can go and do load testing. And that is how BigWave was conceived and came into being. So what BigWave does is, it takes data from New Relic, it identifies a traffic pattern across a certain time frame. You then give it input on how you want to magnify your time, magnify the traffic. So let's say a month before Cyber Monday you had X traffic. You want to make it 2 times, 5 times, you want to test it. You give that input and then BigWave will take care of everything. It is going to amplify your traffic, it is going to use another tool called Flood.io, make sure you get the hits from around the world and give you a nice analyzed dashboard where you can go see how your site is performing and then make tweaks as you want. Alright? Guys, this is a great tool and we're trying to solve issues and problems which are real. What happens is, we think scaling is not a problem. We think our system is going to take care of it because we've built such nice features. But such minor things we miss, and it has big impact. Because if a site doesn't load, you are losing a great opportunity, and you're going to make that great day of opportunity turn into sour and turn into a great day of tragedy, as we saw on the first slide, all those news and everything. So, as I said, we're trying to solve issues. We had a developer who came to us and said, hey, can I use the same tool in more lesser environments? Sure. Why can't you use fraction? And use fraction of the figure you give to amplify, will reduce it and then hit your environment. Why can I use custom parameters? Like let's say there's a specific search term you want to load test with. Sure. So we've built all those features which cater to the basic and advanced use cases, and that we've built into our product. So guys, BigWave is something which We have had great success with it, and we're really hopeful that it solves real life problems for people who are using it day to day, testing teams, technical teams, and of course the business teams. And as I said, and I made a promise, I won't take time to end. What are the takeaways from today? Make sure that your load testing is real. Use real data. Don't use assumptions. Be focused and make it a habit. Don't leave it for the last month. Don't leave it for November. Make sure you do it throughout the year for all your campaigns. Make it easy. This is very, very important. If things are easy, everyone does it. If it is not, no one will do it, even if it is one click. So make it easy for developers. Let developers test in lower environments. And Big Wave is here because it